Racing tracks. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
You could be voting on expanded gambling next year.
A ballot initiative has been filed with the Nebraska Secretary of State, and Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Kennedy Stillwater looked into it and has more in tonight's top story. Kennedy?
That's right, Rod and Megan. It would allow voters to decide whether to expand gambling at horse racetracks, but first they have to gather more than 120,000 signatures.
We're trying to get enough signatures to get on the ballot in 2020, adding casino gaming at the state's horse tracks.
Ho-Chunk, an economic development group owned by the Winnebago tribe and the Nebraska Horsemen's Benevolent Protection Agency, are partnering to bring this issue to the ballot in November 2020. But they need more than 120,000 signatures to make that happen.
Under this constitutional change, the statutory change, 20% of all the gaming generated, there'd be a tax of 20%, and that would be going to the state and the county. A large percentage of that will go for property tax relief. And we desperately need property tax relief on real estate in the state of Nebraska.
Nebraskans spend about $500 million on gambling in surrounding states. The Keep the Money in Nebraska campaign thinks it's insane Nebraskans spend so much money in other states that we could be keeping at home.
Nebraska is surrounded by Colorado, South Dakota, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, all of which allow different types of games of chance.
According to petition sponsors, with the expansion in gaming, the state would make an extra $50 million in tax revenue to help fund property tax relief, public schools, and the Nebraska Gamblers Assistance Fund.
We think that this is an opportunity for us to grow in Nebraska and contribute to the Nebraska economy, and we want to do that.
Once again, this will potentially be on the ballot in 2020. Something like this has been on the ballot in Nebraska before, but the petition didn't get enough signatures. They say this time the language on the bill is simpler and there is fewer questions.
All right, Kennedy Stillwater with our top story tonight. Thank you.